lies so I can make you stop. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop?
Damn.
So you said you had thoughts on the copy?
We're not using it.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, I think we need a different approach.
We still need a face to blame.
That's not how I want to do things.
That's fine if you don't want to keep doing things.
Beat, quaver, treble, and clef. In another life, in another circumstance, I could understand why they do the things they're doing. But that isn't the world we live in. Aiding and abetting these four is a criminal offense. That includes any unreported knowledge of illegal concerts and venues. That's all. I give the stage to Crest, who will be explaining what our organization's broadest next steps are.
Yes! Thank you for the introduction. My name is... Well, she told you. I'm the division lead for Harm's Field Agents. So, my job is to basically oversee the actual day-to-day operations work of... My job is catching people, and you might think us messing up. Well, okay, not that we messed up too bad, or at all, but what I mean is, there's been a lot of work that's gone into this. Dozens of field agents devoted to catching these specific four guys. And I know it's scary to think that they could hide from us for that long. You might even begin to think that these agents are incompetent, but no, because...
But they are working so hard for us. Give us a big hand for our field agent division lead.
What a big, strong guy, right?
But so busy. That's all the time he has. No further questions.
I haven't even gotten to laying out how we're...
No, that's fine. He's been great, hasn't he? With how we've been doing, we should be working on an album.
We have been, dude. That's what the recordings...
No, not just getting the songs down on tape. Really thinking of it, like, as a whole thing. The sequencing, the way it feels in context, the sound of...
The sound of it is what we sound like, Beat. I need you to relax, dude. And yes, I realize how that comes off when it's me saying it.
This is the good part. We should enjoy it.
Frankly, I can't even believe there is a good part. Feels like we're getting away with... Well, I guess that we are.
We're getting away with a lot of stuff.
You know what I mean. Feels like right now we've got more luck than the universe is supposed to allow.
Yeah, it really does.
We can talk about the album a bit more once we've got more shows under our belts. Speaking of, we gotta practice up, bozos. This one tonight's for rich people. Yeah, but for real? We're getting paid. Money.
We've been fine with.
We can't just live on donations and handouts and free pizza. You grew up rich. You don't get it.
I grew up. Okay.
You grew up rich.
She's not even done growing.
Anyway, because tonight has cash behind it, we can stand to be a little louder, a little bigger. Because rich people cancel out cops, like beer and water.
It's true.
Cops can't do anything to rich people. That's like if a cop did something to another cop. Anyway, from the get-go.
No.
I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make you stop. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop? How does it feel when you see me? When you close your eyes, how does it feel that I am free? Will you stop and wishing I would just listen to all your insistence? That all my resistance is pointless. 'Cause you spend your time in a prison, but that's not what I want. No. You say that I'm predictable, but if that's true, I'll never ever know. Don't think that I'm invincible, but doesn't matter when you step up shop.
Ah, damn it. Ugh. Allow me to introduce ourselves to you tonight. We are Unbeatable. We know. Clef signed by anything. Travel is so cool, so cool. Yeah. Yeah. Go choke on a shoe. Where am I walking off to? Not out there.
Hey, you guys did great at the show.
Oh, hey!
I've been following you guys for a while now. I was actually at your show at the...
Yeah, I saw. I remember. After that, I was worried you'd be back.
In jail?
Prison. You put yourself between us and the...
I just did what you did for me. Anyway, it was actually a lot easier than you'd think. I showed those clowns who's boss, told them to their face that they didn't have the right to talk to me like that.
And...
And it worked.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I gotta go, but if you're sticking around here for a bit, there's this little bar I was thinking of checking out.
Tomorrow? I'm not sure I'm old enough to...
Beat, you're on the lam. Who cares?
Hey, get back. Hey, Quavo. Japanese in town, huh? I ought to meet her later. It's a bar, I think. And Hey, Con, it's a bar. Okay, fine. You have to do the show first, though. I know. We'll come back here before it gets late. Oh, can we explore?
Sane, I'd be ashamed. Must be a glove for pain. Likes to be treated horribly by just priorities. All serve the same metaphorically by the book. Statutorily, I guess that's gotten appeal to authority. I don't even know you. I'm just gonna roll through towards you, man. In a uniform ain't really sexy. Girl in the club ain't really wanna text me. Wanna do everything else though. Heads up, lose another one, put to another dead one. Pull the trigger. Go figure.
Okay. Okay. A bee. Damn. God, we literally turned him. Bruh. Oh God. Oh god. God, no, I have to check my face. Crap.
Alright, y'all. We're about to hit you with a second part of the next song. You know there's no time like the present.
Ah. No way, huh? Oh no, it's making me redo it. Crap.
Alright, y'all. We're about to hit you with a second part of the next song. You know there's no time like the present.
Oh god. It also says not that I'm doing this on hard. It's just so old.
Alright, y'all. We're about to hit you with a second part of the next song. You know there's no time like the present.
Oh no! Okay. I might honestly have to lower the speed a bit. Difficulty I'm fine with, but the speed I'm definitely gonna have to lower. I'm gonna have to lower that speed. I can do it. I can do it. I just have to walk the fuck in.
Alright, y'all. We're about to hit you with a second part of the next song. You know this will turn like the present.
Ugh, my bones. I did it. Yeah, that was something.
Sorry I'm always getting so crazy about all this album stuff. Clef means well. I know Clef means well. And she cares as much as I do, just not in the way I do. God, I keep expecting things to go bad any second.
Laundry's not going to hurt you, Beat.
Sure about that. Talking about things.
Like, all of it. Harm has to know we're here. We've been accidentally put into a position it's impossible to get put into. It's like full-tongue French kissing my brain.
French kissing? Is that supposed to be a bad thing?
Ah, shit. First of all, you're 12. You probably know what kissing is. But I hope for my sanity you've never done it.
I haven't.
Anyway, this is probably not very relatable, again, because you're a kid. But sometimes I'm in play company, or maybe, you know, in front of a child. And I try to make the thing I'm about to say a little more family-friendly.
Oh,
Instead of shit, you know, you might say crap. Whatever. Sometimes, though, that gets away from you and it can make it worse. Like saying butthole instead of asshole.
That's just gross.
Exactly. It's way worse. Anyway, I just did that.
I didn't notice.
And I'm glad.
Whoops.
Whoops.
You don't have any quarters, do you?
no.
Nope.
I also don't have any quarters.
Do a crime.
We could just break it.
You don't.
Clunk.
It's working.
Is there anything else around here? Oh.
Sorry I've been a head case.
Oh my god, I like how they in the reflection of the window.
You've been apologizing a lot, Beat.
Yeah, obviously. Stuff hasn't gotten resolved. We're doing well, but really, we're just scraping by. We just needed a miracle to do laundry, Quaver. That's all. I guess all we can do is keep doing what we know how to do, and figure it out from there.
Yeah. Did you not put any clothes in?
These are all the clothes I've got, Quaver.
That's Gross. Ugh, sorry. That's not really your fault right now. Maybe you could wash them while sitting back in your underwear? Is that weird? I could give you a blanket.
I'm basically already in my underwear. It's fine. I'll deal. Hey, have you ever noticed how these are basically just funhouse mirrors? Look. Nah. See?
That all we do? Push that out?
So, what are you guys up to anyway? Have you been working on anything new?
Actually, yeah. We've been getting some stuff recorded in the space we're staying in.
What kind of equipment?
Equipment that works. Which is kind of a miracle if you think about it.
You know, if it's interesting to you guys, I've got an actually maintained studio environment. Something pristine.
It never got raided?
Safe, clean, perfect for knocking an album out. Or two. Or other things, even. Or two. Oh, I need another drink. So
I'm, super okay with whatever.
you heard the woman. Two of whatever, bartender.
This studio's real, right? You're not just teasing me?
Has a dampener in it, even.
Those things made me feel crazy.
Being locked up made you feel crazy.
It can be both. I don't think I'm just making it up. I smashed one today because of that. Felt like I got a night of sleep in 5 seconds.
Oh, whatever. It didn't kill you, right?
Low bar.
Look, having the freedom to just make something without looking over your shoulder all the time has to outweigh it. It's like how before all of this, half the time every recording studio was filled with cigarette smoke. I'm sure you'll get used to it.
Maybe. What's it got in it?
Better to show you. I'm gonna head over. Be there when you're ready.
Oh, no reason to check out space probably first. Damn. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here. If you enjoyed it, comment. We'll see you all next time. Bye bye.